The reason you crossed paths is about to become clear. Welcome, Leos, to Inside This Love Chapter 2. So, this reading is timeless and it can guide you through any kind of relationship, from a love long past to someone you've shared decades with or someone new. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So, let's begin. But before starting, and as I shuffle the cards, please take a moment to read the pinned comment. It will guide you in connecting to the energy we are exploring today. So sorry, but my throat is quite sore, so I'll try my very best. Now with the energy oracle card, we are going to see the blueprint of the reason why you met. Okay, so this is the cosmic blueprint of the reason why you met. And here we've got Angel of Strength. Now, strength is in the tarot the card that represents you. I'm sensing that when you met this person, or surely the reason why you met this person, is to again make you understand your full power, make you feel how strong you are really. You could have went through some kind of period in your life before meeting this person where you were doubting who you really were. This is another thing that I'm sensing here. There could have been a bit of an identity crisis. Now, anything could have happened in your life in that particular moment. It could have been about work, family, love as well. Not really sure, but definitely the blueprint of why you met, it's because of bringing up again that power that you have within you, and also to make you understand as well, this is another message I'm getting through at the moment, that when you are with someone, that someone should add to your power and not diminish it, or not trying to extinguish it. Now we're going on to the main part of the reading, and the first question is, what was the deeper reason your paths crossed? So before we saw the blueprint, but now we see the deeper reason of why you met. And here we've got the Two of Swords. To stop being stuck in a situation that did not serve you any longer. This is exactly what I'm sensing here. Also the fact of refinding yourself, not being split anymore in, okay, I was like that before, but now I'm feeling like this. So I am feeling out of kilter, I'm feeling not myself, but at the same time, is this really who I am after becoming? Again, I'm sensing an identity crisis at a certain point. What part of you was this connection made to awaken? The Moon. To reconnect yourself to your emotional being. Okay? To feel again that nurturing side of you, but first of all, that nurturing should go to yourself, so that you can again be reborn with the strength that you were really created with. Believing again in magic, believing again in romanticism and everything that makes us dream. What lesson arrived with this meeting? And here we've got the King of Cups. Yes, that, I'm strongly sensing that this person made you understand that there is no reason of doing grand gestures of love and, taking you out and showering you with very expensive presents. And everybody likes that, of course. But this person, for me, made you look at love in a different way. The way that you spent time together, it was more subtle than the big, fireworks of display of love and everything. So really, making you understand that the lesson here for me was that love comes in a lot of different forms, and one is not less than the other. What unresolved pattern did the two of you activate together? And here we've got the Hierophant. Okay. The belief that if the two of you would have to take a step further in the relationship, even reaching marriage or what society consider marriage is, so right, you know, signing on a piece of paper, this is an unresolved pattern for the two of you. Could be that both of you are afraid of losing your identity when you become so ingrained into a relationship. Also not believing in institution or what it's like something to do with culture as well, or the way that the two of you have been brought up. You could be from different cultures, you could have different ages, but whatever it is, it's like as if the resolved pattern here that the two of you activate is something that you felt even before you met them, and also for the other person as well. And now it's coming back again. So why do I have to comply to certain rules and regulation within a relationship? What growth was initiated by this encounter? Seven of Swords. To understand that we don't need to run away from things when things don't go our way. In the way that, of course, if someone decides, okay, I think that we reached the end, that's fine, but not to take that decision. First of all, that decision without thinking, just grab your things and go. It's more of understanding that even when things don't work out, there is a way of letting them go, because also it's good for us to do it the way calmly and facing the person and expressing the reasons why. You don't need to change your mind after, it's not that it's so that the person will make you change your mind and you will stay and so on and so forth, but because after, when the doors are closed, with this particular relationship, then you can move on to a new one without carrying all the buts and ifs. Okay? And I'm not saying that this relationship, it's a relationship that has got to stop or is going to have a breakup. No, this is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the maturity that this relationship, this connection brought to you is that now you realize this. Okay? What timing factor mattered in your meeting? And here we've got the Five of Cups. A timing where you were, again, not feeling, it's like crying over spilled milk, but I'm sensing it in a loss of identity, in a loss of recognizing yourself. The timing was for you. The timing that this connection happened, the timing when you met was at a moment where you were really even looking back and see how you acted in previous relationship and you had some kind of regrets. What purpose does this love serves in your life story? And here we've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, this is a soulmate energy, that you finally found your soulmate. And remember that soulmate is not always the person that is identical to us and everything. No, it's also the person that is capable to make us grow. In the way like we saw here with the Seven of Swords. Looking at challenges in a different way and finding different solutions for problems. Okay, so I'm very sorry, Leo, my throat is really killing me. Okay, now this chapter ends, but the love's journey continues. What I feel that what needed to come up has come up. Please return anytime your heart seeks clarity. I'm so sorry I can't speak today. And if this chapter spoke to you, please remember that there are other series in the channel you might enjoy, and each one of them explores different part of love in a different way. Now, if you would like a private reading with me instead, the link is in the comment box below. And stay curious, there is always more to discover. Thank you so much, Leo, and thank you for your patience with my throat. Thanks, bye bye.